Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
I'd like to see.
Let's go, Zatai. Zed is the final pick. We've only seen one so far in this split of the LPL, but it has won. He did win that game. And Choo locked up in with Cataclysm as well, or rather the Fissure. Teleport in very late, but the rest of the team is coming in. Massive knock-up from Phage. And Choo-Choo's backing away, but the Deathmark will put him down. 2 kills, traded back and forth from Snake and Dan. Gung, now on the top side, gets himself another one. And this is a complete mess as Flandre jumps on top of Gung and uses him to jump over the Dragon Wall. Karen chasing out SOFM. He's gone for a ride, but this drunken man is not going to be let out easy.
You might need some help. SOFM can take this fight.
Karen just needs to poke him, make sure he's stuck here, and SOFM trying to buy time more than anything else so he can execute.
SOFM can actually book it. He can actually run. He has nothing to worry about, but you know what? All right.
Where could he run, Raz?
There was nobody else to the right was supposed to go.
Wait a minute, indeed. They are not going by the script. Flandre now caught in this pit, but Karen's the one who's tanking the tower, and then he actually dies. So, still, they get away with it because the tie's coming up. Flandre's going deep. He knows that the tie is right behind him. It's going to take a couple of seconds for him to catch up, but he is almost on top of Gung, gets the slowdown, and the sapling has come in. Here comes the Deathmark. Moyu turns it around. We'll get the stun up, but Gung absolutely evaporates. The tie going very deep before popping back.
Really hope that he gets that help. He's going in, but only because Phage is here.
A little bit scary, but yeah, gets the knock up the charm as well. And Zatai looks like a dead man right here. The final rocket doesn't land, but the ignite from Phage burns him out.
It's actually the fault of Zatai here because...
In from Snake, and Moyu's coming up to meet the rest of the team, but the fight's going to kick off to begin with. Choo has to flash away, rides the wave on that one, but FaZe jumps into the backlines. Look at Flandre, he jumps onto Gung as well. Choo backing it up, and here come the trees, locking down the rest of that team. Flandre flashes forwards. No one is dead yet, but it's about to get real messy from Dan. They lose Gung, and Moyu getting back as well, but Choo no flash for him anymore. He's knocked against the wall. Big blade caller, but 3 kills. But doesn't have the smite for another maybe 5 seconds. Gung just getting that poke down onto the tanks. In comes the teleport. They kicked off the fight. Dan going to use this opportunity, but Flandre hits the ultimate, but he's dragged into the team with that charm as well, and he will fall surely. Pulls the passive, buys a bit more time, but after that, Snake lose their top laner.
Such a good placement. Zatai and Flandre can get a pick off here.
Moyu called out in this one, and Zatai still has a bunch of damage to offer. Moyu doesn't get the stun off into Zatai, and he's going to have to kite around this... no, just kidding. I was like, he's got to kite around to not take much. Everything is up for him.
Just about one button now. It's D. They can get the smite across.
Rest of the team coming in. It's going to come down to potential steal. In comes the smite. Goes over to SOFM. Secured. And probably will just be leaving Karen to his demise now. Zatai very low. Last rocket will be healed out from this one. Moyu into the backline. Gets the kill. Turns onto the rest of the team. This Jack is huge, but he's CC'd. And Crystal comes out of the double. Gung charging after Flandre, flash over the wall, and the fight continues between the one-on-one and the backhand. Flandre gets that one, and a triple to Crystal.
It's about getting down that quick build on the Varus. And he kind of paid off there, unless if he's
Crystal
dead.
Caught out, everybody dogpiling him, and SOFM now under duress as well. The rest of the team comes in, delivers the package. SOFM does not particularly want to pay for this one. In comes the ultimate from Flandre to lock down the rest of the team from Dan, but Flandre catching out Karen.
Here we go.
It's the ultimate. SOFM jumps in as well, hits the barrel, and that's an instant takedown onto Karen. Zatai backing it up, and he's moving to the backline, deletes Gung. Guardian Angel roots him down, and that will be a kill onto Zatai. He went very deep for that one, but Moyu comes back up. It's going to be close, but Crystal has the shielding out as well from his support. So it's the 3. Flandre going to use the zoning branches. Locks up the jungler as well. 2,000 health left on this one. Bought 2 seconds of time. He's knocked away from this one. And that will be the smite secure from SOFM. Zatai jumps over the wall. Turns it onto Gung. He's got very low HP. He goes down into the Guardian Angel. Meanwhile, SOFM caught out with the rest of the team. But he is very tanky. Soaking up the rest of the time from all of that team. Gung backing it off. And Zatai unable to get that assassinate down. Moyu turning it now onto Hoodie. But he jumps away to this cannon minion. Dan following down. Gets the 3rd kill of the fight. Zatai...
So now, this is getting really close, down to the wire. Only 36 minutes into the game. But Snake took risks, and at the very least, they get something out of it.
This feels very reminiscent of Game 1. but this time a kill off. Phage jumps in once again, gets a double knock up on the front line. Crystal running away from Phage as well, doesn't get the charm off on him. Gung with the flank as well, and Phage goes down. Snake looking for the turnaround now. Flandre wants to get to that back line, but has disrupted his right. They know that Mo's on the bottom side. The super minions are helping him out as well, but S2FM's coming in for the engage. Nice dodge from Choo. Again, a massive knock up from Phage, getting so much work done. Zatai jumps into the back line. He hops away. Still has the Guardian Angel at the front line. It's a brawl in the river right now as Gung chases after again. Zatai drops him into the Guardian Angel. Crystal turns around, flash over the wall from Gung as well. S2FM chasing onto the back, but Choo will take him out. Flandre locking up the back line, but what is the rest of Snake able to do? They have to wait down on Moyu, who hops away onto a ward. Zatai getting in range, but again, another hop from Moyu. The cooldown reduction is too strong, but Flandre has just not fallen. The fact that this guy is still alive, and so is Moyu, surviving in a different ways. The minions coming in as well. Moyu somehow still running away.
Staying alive for so long really benefits the team. Please kill Moyu. Chase him down. I don't care how you do it.
The rest of the team should be able to cut him off here as he tries to get back to his base.
There we go.
He's an absolute monster on this Maokai. He's got like 4,000 HP. Resistance stats to back it up as well, and he gets his health back from his passive. But they're going to go for the full-on engagement. The slowdown coming in from the Righteous Glory. Phage knock up on the front lines, but nowhere as big as the previous ones. Karin goes real deep, and Snake with this kill.
As many objectives as possibly to see if they can end the game and try to get as many objectives and use the wave with them as like a 6-man. But they got this Elder Dragon. I doubt they're still going to be.
These inhibitors should be falling. S2FM goes very, very deep. In fact, too far, because he will be paying for this for his life. Choo gets that kill. Karin backing it up, but Moyu has gone deep. He's gone right into the back lines. Phage does the same. Gets the knock-up. He drops, and that's a 2 kills over to Snake. They'll look to turn it once more. Crystal, he's low, but he's trading off against Gung. And gets the jump on him, but he has the Guardian Angel cutting away from Karin as well. Crystal is a monster as he gets a triple kill.
He blows them apart. Moyu thought he could take them alone, but no one could. Snake are going to try and win. They're going to win this game.
Try and win. This is their game, Raz. With the quadra kill over to Crystal. He wins this game for them. Nexus down. Snake take the series.
I mean, they look calm. They're just... You know, I'm excited for them. That was a ridiculous ending. We've seen a few of them this set. Snake had a stellar performance. There'll be a lot to look back.